every week I love this place. Oh man, it just brings me joy to come and just praise God with you guys.
My name's Cole Steinbach. I work here on the facilities team here at Life Center, and I also volunteer at Mosaic, the high school group. Elijah and I met 2 years ago. I kind of saw him sitting in the back for a couple weeks, and so I started to talk to him and just kind of learn a little bit more about him.
I would sit in the back during Mosaic and not really be involved in what's going on and everything. I wouldn't really talk to other people.
And he wasn't a bad kid by any means, but you could just tell that it was hit and miss week to week. I felt a really strong urge that I need to get out of my box, get out of my comfort zone, and challenge Elijah a little bit. And so I was like, God, what is it you want me to do?
He invited me to have Bible study with him on Tuesday mornings at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I was like, yeah, I'll pick you up. I'll take you to school afterwards. Every Tuesday I want to meet, and I want to read the Bible, and I want to hang out. I'll buy you breakfast and stuff, so you don't have to worry about eating or anything like that. I'll get you breakfast. And so it started with one meeting.
We just chose John and started going over that week by week and just getting into the Word.
Mentoring for me was a one-on-one time with Elijah. It was me teaching a little bit about the Bible I knew. To him, I don't know a lot, but I know the gospel. And so it was me teaching Elijah the gospel.
Cole always says that I might not be able to tell you about Jesus, but I can show you Jesus through the Gospels.
And it was a doing life together type deal. It wasn't just we met an hour a week and that was it. It was an all week type thing. It had to be a relationship. It had to be a give and take. It couldn't just be me telling Elijah what to do through some media communication. It had to be sitting down, spending time, and sharing with each other. It was awesome. Immediately, we started to learn more and more and more about Jesus. And I saw Elijah grow more and more and more and become more involved. And suddenly this kid who was standing in the back was up front. And slowly this kid who was in the back started to worship. And eventually he started to worship Jesus, and he knew who Jesus was. And it was powerful to see. To this day, I look at him when he's in worship, and it almost brings me to tears because I see the transforming power of the gospel. I mean, it absolutely changed Elijah's life. Rain or shine, sick or healthy, he's gonna meet, and he wants to meet, and he's excited. And even if he's a little groggy crawling into the truck, he's ready to get down to business.
Because Cole passed it on, I want to pass it on to someone else. I want to be able to speak into people's lives and have that person speak back into my life. And it would be an honor to be able to pass on the love of Jesus to someone like Cole passed on to me.
I have grown so much, and anybody who knows me would tell you how much I've grown from this relationship. And they would tell you how much I've grown in the Lord and just become so much more than I was, which wasn't much.
Cole is a blessing. He is a blessing in my life.
Don't let fear hold you back. In fact, don't let anything hold you back. Go for it. Ask him. Say, hey, I'd love to have coffee with you, and just read the word together. That you don't even have to use the word mentor, or hey, I want to disciple you if that makes them feel uncomfortable. Just say, hey, I want to read the Bible with you. I want to get to know you. You have to build a relationship to speak into somebody's life. And take the first step. Don't be scared. What's going to happen? You get stood up, so you drink a cup of coffee and read the word by yourself. Big deal. We do that every week. But what happens if somebody's life's changed because of that one step you took because you obeyed God once. Love you, man.